Welcome to today's show, selections from Sikhism's holy Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Ang 37 to 40, Part 1 of 2. Compassion and humility. These were the hallmarks of the great enlightened master of Sikhism, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Born in 1469 in today's Punjab, Guru Nanak Dev Ji from an early age sought a deeper connection with the divine. As a young man, he traveled many thousands of kilometers, mostly on foot, to visit holy places like Mecca and Mount Kailash. At the same time, he shared the unifying concept of one supreme being for all religions. His teachings were simple: find God within, do honest work, meditate, and share with others. Guru Nanak Dev Ji later took up organic farming, with harvests that were shared through a free vegetarian community kitchen. The peaceful path of Sikhism has appealed to spiritual seekers around the world. In global communities, many Sikh practitioners continue the noble spiritual lineage of vegetarianism. Supreme Master Chinghai has spoken on more than one occasion of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji's wisdom. In a talk given on February 26, 2007 in Sihu, Taiwan or Formosa, she affirmed his spiritual attainment and revealed the mission of his travels.
He went to Mecca as a Sikh master, a founder of a great religion, went to Mecca to pay homage to a Muslim's holy shrine. Why does he do that? Huh?
I think he's enlightened.
He's enlightened. So, for this we know Guru Nanak definitely is enlightened. Yeah? Because the first thing an enlightened person get rid of is discrimination, racism. Yeah? Thinking who is better than whom. Yeah, therefore, this is a proof that Guru Nanak is enlightened. And anyone who has no discrimination like that, yeah, between religions, between races, between creeds, between nations, between colors of the skin, between professions, yeah, between education, these are the enlightened people.
We now would like to share with you excerpts of the illuminating teachings of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji from the sacred scriptures known as the Holy Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Ang 37. Without the true Guru, no one has found him. Reflect upon this in your mind and see. The filth of the self-willed manmukhs, or egocentric persons, is not washed off. They have no love for the Guru's sabad. O my mind, walk in harmony with the true Guru. Dwell within the home of your own inner being and drink in the ambrosial nectar. You shall attain the peace of the mansion of his presence. The unvirtuous have no merit. They are not allowed to sit in his presence. The self-willed monamukhs or egocentric persons do not know the Shabad. Those without virtue are far removed from God. Those who recognize the True One are permeated and attuned to truth. Their minds are pierced through by the word of the Guru's Shabad, and God Himself ushers them into His presence. He Himself dyes us in the color of His love. Through the word of His Shabad, He unites us with Himself. This true color shall not fade away for those who are attuned to His love. The self-willed manmukhs or egocentric persons grow weary of wandering around in all four directions, but they do not understand. One who is united with the true Guru meets and merges in the true word of the Sabad. I have grown weary of making so many friends, hoping that someone might be able to end my suffering. Meeting with my beloved, my suffering has ended. I have attained union with the word of the Shabad. Earning truth and accumulating the wealth of truth, the truthful person gains a reputation of truth. Meeting with the True One, O Nanak, the Gurumukh, or God consciousness being, shall not be separated from him again. Siddhi Rag, Third Mahal. The Creator himself created the creation. He produced the universe, and he himself watches over it. The one and only Lord is pervading and permeating all. The unseen cannot be seen. God himself is merciful. He himself bestows understanding. Through the Guru's teachings, the True One dwells forever in the mind of those who remain lovingly attached to him. O my mind, surrender to the Guru's will. Mind and body are totally cooled and soothed, and the Nam comes to dwell in the mind. Having created the creation, he supports it and takes care of it. The word of the Guru's Shabad is realized when he himself bestows his glance of grace. Those who are beautifully adorned with the Shabad in the court of the true Lord, those Gurumukhs, or God consciousness being, are attuned to the true word of the Shabad. The Creator unites them with himself. Through the Guru's teachings, praise the True One who has no end or limitation. He dwells in each and every heart by the hukam or verse of his command. By his hukam, we contemplate him. So praise him through the word of the Guru's Shabad and drive out egotism from within. That soul bride who lacks the Lord's name acts without virtue, and so she grieves. Praising the True One, attached to the True One, I am satisfied with the true name. Contemplating his virtues, I accumulate virtue and merit. I wash myself clean of demerits. He himself unites us in his union. There is no more separation. O Nanak, I sing the praises of my Guru. Through him, I find that God. Ang 38. Siddhi Rag, Third Mahal. O dear Lord, you are the truest of the true. All things are in your power. The 8.4 million species of beings wander around searching for you, but without the Guru, they do not find you. When the dear Lord grants his forgiveness, this human body finds lasting peace. By Guru's grace, I serve the True One, who is immeasurably deep and profound. O my mind, attuned to the Nam, you shall find peace. Follow the Guru's teachings and praise the Nam. There is no other at all. The righteous judge of Dharma, by the hukam or verse of God's command, sits and administers true justice. Those evil souls, ensnared by the love of duality, are subject to your command. The souls on their spiritual journey chant and meditate within their minds on the one Lord, the treasure of excellence. Ang 39. The righteous judge of Dharma serves them. Blessed is the Lord who adorns them. One who eliminates mental wickedness from within the mind and casts out emotional attachment and egotistical pride, comes to recognize the all-pervading soul and is intuitively absorbed into the Nam. Without the true Guru, the self-willed Manamukhs or egocentric persons do not find liberation. They wander around like lunatics. They do not contemplate the Shabad. Engrossed in corruption, they utter only empty words. He himself is everything. There is no other at all. I speak just as he makes me speak, when he himself makes me speak. The word of the Gurumukh, or God consciousness being, is God himself. Through the Shabad, we merge in him. O Nanak, remember the Nam. Serving him, peace is obtained. Siddhi Rag, Third Mahal. The world is polluted with the filth of egotism, suffering in pain. This filth sticks to them because of their love of duality. This filth of egotism cannot be washed away even by taking cleansing baths at hundreds of sacred shrines. Performing all sorts of rituals, people are smeared with twice as much filth. This filth is not removed by studying. Go ahead and ask the wise ones.
The vegetarian diet is not the diet of violent relationship. It is the peaceful world that we want. Lee Yong Mi, vegan.
Friendly viewers, we hope you have enjoyed today's show on today's Words of Wisdom.